Are we on the brink of a seismic shift in Miami Dolphins history? The whispers are growing louder, and Tyreek Hill, a man who electrified our Sundays, is hinting at a potential departure. After a heartbreaking end to the season, he's contemplating his future, and you can feel the tension in the air. What does this mean for our beloved Dolphins? Stay tuned because this could change everything we thought we knew about the team's direction. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button to stay in the loop with all the latest Dolphins news. Hold the phone, Dolphins fans. We might be witnessing a pivotal moment as Tyreek Hill opens the door to a possible exit from Miami. After a disappointing season, his comments have sent shockwaves through the fan base, raising serious questions about his future with the team. Could this be the end of an era? You won't want to miss what this could mean for our aspirations next season. Hit that subscribe button and give us a like to keep up with every twist and turn in Dolphins news. Dolphins Nation, brace yourselves. The time for speculation is upon us as Tyreek Hill drops a bombshell about his future. After a season that ended in disappointment, he's considering all options, and that could spell trouble for our playoff dreams. Are we about to lose one of the most dynamic playmakers in the game? Tyreek Hill is opening the door to a potential trade, and as a passionate Miami Dolphins fan, I can't help but feel a mix of emotions. After that heartbreaking loss to the Jets, he's expressing doubts about his future in Miami. Hill said it himself. "I have to do what's best for me and my family." And you know what? I respect that. But let's face it, losing a star like him would sting. Now, I've seen the speculation about where he might land. Teams like the Dallas Cowboys, Las Vegas Raiders, Kansas City Chiefs, and Los Angeles Chargers are all in the mix. For me, the Cowboys make a ton of sense. They've got Dak Prescott locked in, and pairing him with Hill could create a dynamic offense. But would that be the best move for Hill? Honestly, I'm torn. His connection with Tua is undeniable. And then there are the Raiders. They've got the cap space and a new ownership group that might be eager to make a splash. Could Hill be tempted by the bright lights of Las Vegas? It's a possibility, but let's not forget the Chiefs. Returning to the team that drafted him? It sounds intriguing but complicated, given the draft picks we gave up to bring him here. The Chargers, on the other hand, could use an experienced player to elevate their game. Justin Herbert is a beast, and adding Hill could be the difference maker they need. So, I ask you, what do you think? Are we about to witness the end of an era with Hill potentially leaving? I want to hear your opinions down below. Are you ready for some shocking news, Dolphins fans? The Miami Dolphins are making waves by hiring a new special teams coordinator, and let me tell you, this isn't just any hire. We're talking about a guy who's stepping into the spotlight after a bumpy ride with another team. Can he turn it around, or are we in for another roller coaster season? Stay tuned, because this could redefine how we view special teams in Miami. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like this video to keep up with all the latest Dolphins updates. Hold on to your fins, Dolphins fans. The Miami Dolphins are bringing in a fresh face to lead our special teams, and it's a name that has everyone talking. This new hire comes after some serious struggles from the last regime, and the stakes have never been higher. Will this be the change we've been craving, or are we setting ourselves up for more heartbreak? You won't want to miss what this could mean for our beloved team. Make sure to subscribe and drop a like to stay in the loop on all things Dolphins. Dolphins Nation, gather round. Big changes are happening as the Miami Dolphins secure a new special teams coach, and you won't believe the backstory. This is a man who faced the heat after a disastrous season with another franchise. But could he have the magic touch to elevate our game? It's a bold move, and it's time to dissect what this means for our team's future. The Miami Dolphins have made a bold move by hiring Craig Aukerman to lead their special teams, and let me tell you, this decision is already stirring the pot among fans. Now, we know Aukerman's track record with the Tennessee Titans wasn't exactly stellar, as he was let go after a series of mishaps that left their special teams looking like a highlight reel of blunders. Can we really trust him to turn the tide for our Dolphins, a team that has its own fair share of special teams woes? I mean, fans remember the struggles all too well. We saw a punt blocked, fumbles, and missed extra points that made us pull our hair out last season. The Titans' performances under Aukerman were riddled with issues, and many are questioning why the Dolphins would take a chance on a coach who just got fired for causing chaos. But let's not forget, Aukerman did have a successful stint with the Rams, receiving praise from Sean McVay himself. He turned Nick Folk into a reliable kicker after all. So, the question is, will he bring that same magic to Miami? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, we have to hope for improvement. But on the other, can we really expect a turnaround from someone who recently faced so much criticism? This hiring could be a gamble that either pays off big or leaves us with more disappointment. And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Do you believe this is the right path for the Dolphins? Will Aukerman elevate our special teams, or are we setting ourselves up for more heartache? Don't forget to activate the notification bell to get all the latest updates. Like, share, and subscribe to stay in the loop with everything Miami Dolphins.